Hi, I'm Jennifer Reed. Welcome to Eye on Celebrity. Twilight star Ashley Greene may be sad to leave New Orleans, but she's got something permanent to take with her. Greene tweeted a picture of her new tattoo on her foot that reads, "Life's a Dance." The 25-year-old actress recently debuted the new ink that is written in simple black cursive across the top of her foot. This isn't the first tattoo for Greene, who also has a small key tattooed behind her left ear. The actress showed off her new body art at an opening of Andrea's at Encore in Las Vegas, wearing a dark, edgy outfit that included shiny black hot pants and simple black heels that easily showed off her new inked-on accessory. Heidi Klum graces the cover of Ocean Drive magazine for their 20th anniversary edition, which also features an interview with the model and Project Runway host. Heidi shares in the interview how sometimes revealing yourself to the camera isn't always the best career move. Heidi hits 40 this year and she's still got a banging body, but warns against showing too much of that off. She says sometimes photographers push models to take a bit more off than they should, and that from her experience she's learned that you've got to be strong when it comes to being asked to do certain things. She also says you've got to bring your hustle because modeling is a cutthroat business and you've really got to watch your back and evidently your legs. Heidi says that in London her legs are actually insured and that one leg is worth more than the other because of a scar on her knee from a fall. Hey, a girl's got to protect her assets. Terminator 2 star Edward Furlong was arrested over the weekend for suspicion of domestic abuse against his girlfriend. The incident marks the third time Furlong's been accused of domestic abuse in 3 months. And now the 35-year-old Terminator 2 actor has been terminated too. That's right, Furlong has been fired from his role in an upcoming movie called Other Plans. Richard Eckhart of Rock On Films released a statement saying, quote, "I feel very bad for Eddie. He needs help right now to get him through this time in his life. And we wish him well, but our production has suffered way too long waiting for him to be clear of all his legal issues. It's time to move on now and make our film without him," unquote. Law enforcement were called around 5:45 a.m. on Sunday morning in Los Angeles, and Furlong was taken into custody because he also has an outstanding warrant for a previous domestic violence incident. The actor was arrested back in October after allegedly beating up his girlfriend at LAX airport after a heated argument. His girlfriend apparently suffered bruising from the alleged event, and then in November he was accused of yet another incident. Les Miserables star Amanda Seyfried may be entering a new form of acting. Porn. Okay, not exactly. A new photo has surfaced of Seyfried playing legendary porn star Linda Lovelace for the film Lovelace, which is set to premiere at Sundance. The photo is of her and her co-star Adam Brody, who plays Harry Reams on the set. For the flick, Seyfried rocks a very 70s haircut and became a brunette. She also got to wear some pretty groovy clothes when she was actually wearing clothes, that is. Lovelace also stars Hank Azaria in the director's chair, Chris Noth, and Bobby Cannavale. The Sundance Film Festival kicked off this week in Park City, Utah. Nashville star Connie Britton is apparently the happiest she's ever been, and it's all because of motherhood. Britton recently gushed to People magazine how incredible her little 2-year-old son Yobi is, and how her little guy brings out a side of her that she didn't know she had: guilt. Britton explained, saying, quote, "I like to pride myself on not being a person who really functions at a level of guilt. And yet, man, I never knew I could feel so guilty when I work 16 hours and I really don't get to spend enough time with my son. It's awful," unquote. Despite her guilty conscience, the actress says she wouldn't have it any other way, and that she'd actually like to have even more kids someday. Fashion stylist and reality TV star Rachel Zoe recently hit West Hollywood with her son Skylar. And of course, the always-on trend designer had him dressed to the nines and at the forefront of the matching mommy-child style that's become so vogue among celebrities these days. Zoe and Skylar wore stripes that complemented each other, Skylar in a sweet striped sweater that matched Zoe's maxi dress. The two even wore similar beanies for their long locks. The fashionable look comes just days after Zoe's Golden Globes makeup mishap. Zoe was spotted attending one of the after parties in an impeccable dress, but makeup that some described as oddly Barbie-like. Maybe she thought it was the Golden Globe Awards. Way too much bronzer globbed on, caked on eyeliner, and lips and skin the same color as her teeth. Not a great look for the Bravo TV star, and certainly not a look that shows off her natural beauty. That's it for now. I'm Jennifer Reed. Keep your eye on celebrity.